Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Netflix era recap of Monday Night Raw here only on the Champions Corner podcast. That's right, it's official. Raw is Netflix. On January 6th, WWE's flagship weekly series streamed live on Netflix for the first time, and it was nothing short of a WrestleMania caliber event. From start to finish, this debut was a spectacle packed with unforgettable moments, jaw-dropping action, and surprises that left the WWE universe buzzing. Let's dive right into the highlights. But before we go any further, if you're new to the channel, please like this channel, subscribe to the channel, share this channel with your friends, family, any wrestling enthusiasts, because this is where the real fans meet. Go ahead and hit that bell notification so anytime we go live, anytime we upload a video, anytime we're in the building, you'll be the first to know. We couldn't do this without all of our subscribers that have already subscribed to the channel. So you don't want to miss out on all the great things that we have in store for you here on the Champions Corner podcast. Well, let's jump right back into the Netflix debut, Raw. So who better to kick off this night, this spectacle night, none other than the cerebral assassin, the Game, Triple H, as he welcomes us to the Netflix era. The night opened with the cerebral assassin, Triple H, stepping into the spotlight as the WWE's Chief Content Officer. In a powerful cold opening, Triple H showcased decades of WWE's history, welcoming fans to this bold new chapter. He dubbed it, as he would say, "Welcome to the Netflix era." A fitting title for a global platform redefining WWE's reach. Shortly after this moment, The Rock returns as the WWE's global ambassador. Now listen, we were all expecting the final boss to show up, but it looks like The Rock showed up as the global ambassador. Who better to follow Triple H than the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock? While some fans expected the final boss, like we said, the People's Champion appeared as the global ambassador, ushering all of us into the Netflix era with unmatched charisma. In a surprising moment, The Rock gave Cody Rhodes his flowers. He gave Cody Rhodes his flowers, acknowledging him as the backbone of WWE over the past year. Could this be a hint at a future alliance or rivalry? Only time will tell. This would set the stage for tribal combat. Roman Reigns versus Solo Sokoa. The match saw Roman Reigns face Solo Sokoa in a tribal combat for the Ulufala. Paul Heyman grand introduction set the stage, and while Solo Sokoa brought the fight, interference from Kevin Owens, and a save from Cody Rhodes, none of this could stop Roman Reigns, the OTC, from reclaiming his rightful spot as Tribal Chief. The defining moment came when The Rock, stepping in as the High Chief, as the Elder, he placed the Ulufala back around the OTC's neck, officially restoring him as the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns has now reclaimed his rightful place at the head of the table. What's to come from this bloodline feud? Will Solo and his bloodline rejoin with Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns will soon find out. Now, just in case you've been living under a rock, no pun intended, but just in case you've been living under a rock, this year marks the last time, because the time is now, for John Cena's farewell tour. John Cena took center stage to announce his farewell tour, marking 2025 as his retirement year. But in true John Cena fashion, he teased potential bouts, potential fights, potential matches, ultimately to let us know that he is taking his spot in the Royal Rumble. That's right, he's making an appearance in the Royal Rumble. If Cena was to win the Royal Rumble, It would break Ric Flair's record, as John Cena could possibly enter into the world title picture by winning the Royal Rumble and becoming the 17-time champion in this historic run. Now, this night was all about feuds. The year-long feud between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley reached its dramatic conclusion. That's right, it's Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. As this rivalry concludes, Rhea Ripley emerged victorious, reclaiming her spot as the women's champion, the women's world champion. But the surprise didn't stop there. As Rhea Ripley celebrated, the iconic gong sound echoed throughout the Intuit Arena, and The Undertaker rolled out as the American you-know-what to show respect to the champion. It was an unforgettable moment as he paid respect to Rhea Ripley. An exhausted crowd witnessed the highlight of the night, probably, most people would say, as Jey Uso came down out of the crowd with none other than Travis Scott. He came down through the crowd with Travis Scott to face the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. So we have Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre in a grueling match that added another chapter to their universe. Looked on for the WWE Universe was on the edge of their seats as Jey overcame the Scottish Warrior to claim victory in this emotional battle. But the night's most anticipated match, the moment everyone been waiting for, the highlight of the night, the main event between CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins, took place in front of a LA crowd that just got finished booing the Hulkster, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, out of the building. Punk and Rollins delivered a brutal match. In the end, CM Punk proved he is still the best in the world by defeating Seth Rollins in a match, and are already calling an instant classic. Could this be the start of a legendary series between these two? Only time will tell. The Netflix debut of Monday Night Raw was nothing short of iconic. From shocking returns to instant rivalries, WWE's partnership with Netflix has opened the door to a whole new level of storytelling. So I want to know, what did you think of the show? What did you think about The Rock? What did you think about CM Punk? Is this it between CM Punk and Seth Rollins? Will The Rock swerve us all? Will The Rock return to the final boss? Only time will tell. So let's stay tuned and we'll all find out. Thank you for tuning in to the Champions Corner recap of Monday Night Raw on Netflix.